But Pinchy Scree, longtime friend of the stream, sent me a few games. So, hi, welcome to my face.
Hey, it's the first IRL installment.
There we go.
It's IRL time.
Alright, so Pinchy sent me 3 games. They're all PAL games, so I think in order to play them on stream, I'm actually gonna probably have to put them in my computer and play them with a PS2 emulator. I don't think that I can play them on my PS2 because they're PAL. I plugged them into my PS2 and it didn't recognize them, but I'm gonna work through it. I'm gonna play them on stream. So the first game I was sent is Animal Soccer World. Now, Pinchy, I need you to tell me about these games. What compelled you to send them to me? Because my first response on seeing these is that they were like bootleg. But they seem to be from an actual company. But it seems a lot like Color Dreams, where it's like a company that may not have had full rights to PlayStation licensing. I won't look anything up. I'm not gonna look a single thing up. I haven't Googled anything. I just noticed that on the back cover, it says Phoenix Games Group. So it wasn't like it was some brand, it wasn't like it was some Chinese name. Like it's a real thing. Look at this. Look at this crap. Come on, webcam. Work with me here. I like how the front calls it soccer, but the back calls it football. Alright. So the second one... Now this is where it started to gain good, and I was wondering where this was all going, because I'm showing them to you in the order I opened them. So I want you to experience them in the order that I did. So I first saw Animal Soccer World, and so I was first like, okay, these are like bootleg PlayStation games. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And I was like, okay, so we're dealing with bootleg PlayStation games. That's what we've got. And so the next thing I opened was Empire of Atlantis. Now, for anyone who's watched my stream, I have speedrun a game called Escape from Atlantis. And the box art looks remarkably like this box art. Like, it's humans, but they have like really weird proportions and they look sort of cartoonish. So this was eerily similar to Escape from Atlantis. I was very confused by it, and I didn't know, but the content of the game seems to be largely the same. It seems to be the same, like just looking at the back cover and stuff, it looks to be the same sort of stuff. Very interesting. And here's where I really got thrown for a loop, okay? Because here's the third one I opened, and I was kind of back to the bootleg idea. I thought that I probably was dealing with bootleg content again. Alright? So, the third one was Mighty Mulan. And I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't look like they were trying to rip off Disney specifically, but it doesn't look like they worked very hard to avoid it. Because, like, Mulan doesn't look like Mulan from the cartoon, and it doesn't have the little, the dragon isn't one of the characters. It's got other cartoon animals like this mentally ill panda bear and this really aggressive monkey, just ready for a fight. But it sort of looks like it wasn't working very hard to distance itself from Disney's Mulan. And again, we have the same sort of, the back covers look pretty much the same on all of them, and the game content is probably largely the same just from the looks of it. I mean, you've got what? This is like a card game and a puzzle and some scenes, pictures and coloring and stuff like. It's gonna be nuts. But to my dismay, they all have the little PAL label in the corner. So my PlayStation 2, even though it's modded, won't even recognize these. And I found some resources online that say that I can possibly like patch the disc images and play them on my PlayStation 2, even though I have free MC boot. But I think at the end of the day that's probably going to be more trouble than it's worth, and I'm probably just going to play these in PS2 emulator. Because I should be able to put the disc in the console, or sorry, put the disc in my disk drive on my PC, and then play them from the PC. But awesome gift from friend of the stream, Pinchy Scree. Merry Christmas to me. I'm pretty excited about Animal Football World, Escape from Atlantis, and Disney's Mulan. I can't wait. I just wanted to share that with you guys.